Good morning, students. I think you are safe at your homes. In my previous video, I had explained the chapter number 2, Nouns and its kinds. And I also had asked you to do exercises and to test yourself in the books. In first exercise, I had given you solutions for common nouns. Now here comes B exercise with proper nouns. As you can recall, proper nouns are the names of specific people, places, things or ideas. Now you are to circle the proper nouns in the story below. Write them correctly with the first letter of each word capitalized on the lines below the story. There are 8 proper nouns to find. That means आपको इस स्टोरी में प्रॉपर नाउन्स को सर्कल करना है और उसके बाद नीचे दिए गए ब्लैंक्स में उनको करेक्टली हैविंग कैपिटल लेटर, फर्स्ट लेटर शुड बी कैपिटल देयर, आपको वहाँ पर लिखना है. इस पूरी स्टोरी में 8 प्रॉपर नाउन्स हैं. I am reading this story for you, so listen it carefully. One morning, Ajay woke up late and he had to hurry to get ready for school. His school, Rainbow School, was about 10 minutes away from his house. He picked up his library book, The God of Small Things, and tucked it into his backpack with his homework. He almost forgot his soccer uniform. He had to practice with the Red Devils, his soccer team, after school. In the bathroom, he ran a comb through his hair and brushed his teeth with Colgate toothpaste. Colgate is a brand name of toothpaste. There was only time for a few bites of his favorite cereal, Captain Crunchies. It's also a brand name. He ran to the car with his mom and they drove to school. Standing there waiting for him was his best friend Mohit. They both hurried to Mrs. Gupta's classroom and sat down in their seats as the tardy bell rang. I think you have understood the story, and here are proper nouns which I have underlined, and after underlining them I have written in the given blanks. First one is Ajay. Ajay from the paragraph is taken as it is. Next is Rainbow School. I have done capitalized R for rainbow and S for school. Third, as it is a book name, The God of Small Things. So you are to do T capital for the, G for God, S for small and T for things. Next, Red Devil, his soccer team. So you are to do R capital for red and D for devils. Next, Colgate toothpaste. You are to do C capital for Colgate. Next, Captain Crunchies. You are to do both C capital, C for Captain, C for Crunchies. Next, Mohit. It is also a proper name of a boy, so you are to write here as it is. Next, Mrs. Gupta's classroom. It's also a proper name, so you are to write here as it is, and that's all for exercise B. Now come to exercise C. In this exercise, you are to circle all the nouns, whether they are abstract nouns, whether they are common nouns. I have encircled them already. I am reading this paragraph for you, and you are to do circle when I tell you to do it. When Tom awake in the morning. Tony is a boy. He wondered where he sat up and rubbed his eyes and looked around. Here, eyes are also, what do you think? These are also common noun, so you have to circle it. Okay, beta. Next, then he comprehended. It was a cool grey dawn. Dawn is an abstract noun. Dawn means early morning, dusky morning, and there was a delicious sense of repose. Repose means rest. That is an abstract noun. So you have to circle it. And peace. Peace is also an abstract noun. So you have to encircle it. In the deep, pervading calm and silence of the woods. Here, calm and silence both are abstract nouns. So you have to circle them. And woods are concrete noun. So you have to circle it. Not a leaf stirred, not a sound obtruded upon great nature's meditation. Here you have to circle leaf as it is concrete noun, and sound is an abstract noun, and meditation is also an abstract noun. Next, beaded drops stood upon the leaves and grasses. These three nouns are beaded dewdrops, leaves and grasses. These are common nouns, so you have to circle these nouns. A white layer of ashes covered the fire. Ashes and fire are common nouns, so you have to circle them. And a thin blue breath of smoke rose straight into the air. Here you have to circle breathe, smoke and air. Next, John and Tom still slept. John and Tom are proper nouns, so you have to circle them. That's all about exercise C. Here comes exercise A from the C part. Here is an instruction given to you. Circle the nouns in these sentences. Hint, there are 20. यानी इस एक्सरसाइज में हर लाइन में कुछ नाउन्स हैं जिनको आपने सर्कल करना है, और इन 6 सेंटेंसेस में टोटल 20 नाउन्स हैं, एज आई हैव डन हियर, एंड यू आर टू मैच देम विद योर वर्क. ओके बेटा. फर्स्ट वन इज द कैट एंड द डॉग वर प्लेइंग इन द पार्क. You have to circle the cat, the dog and the park. Next, Nisha plays the piano and the drums. You have to circle Nisha, the piano and the drums. Next, David said to take the cake, cookies and cups to the picnic. So here you have to circle David, the cake, cookies, cups and the picnic word. As I have encircled them, you have to do the same. Dinesh went to see the Avatar at the theatre. Dinesh is a proper name. The Avatar is also a proper name, but theatre is a common name. So you have to circle these 3 words in this sentence. Next, love and peace are better than hate and war. Love, peace, hate, war. These are abstract nouns, so you have to circle them. My family plays as a team. My family is a collective noun and team is also a collective noun, so you have to circle them. Next exercise. Here instruction is given that you have to circle the proper nouns and underline the common nouns. यानी जो proper name है ना, उनको तो आपने सर्कल करना है, और कॉमन यानी जो सब में सेम होता है, कॉमन होता है, सामान्य होता है उसको आपने क्या करना है, अंडरलाइन। जो चीज़ आपको सर्वसाधारण रूप से मिलती है। टू मेक कुकीज़ मदर नीड एग्स, फ्लोर, शुगर एंड बटर। इन दिस सेंटेंस cookies, mother, eggs, flour, sugar and butter. These are common nouns. So you have to underline all these words. Next, Jose read the Giving Tree last week. Here Jose is a name and the Giving Tree is a book's name. So you have to circle these two words and underline the word week. Next, every Tuesday in June, my team goes to picnic. In this sentence, you have to circle every Tuesday, June, and underline the word my team and picnic. Here, team is a common name and picnic is also a common name. Next, Satyamev Jayate is my favorite show on television. Satyamev Jayate is a name of a show, so you have to circle it. Then show and television, these are common nouns, so you have to underline them. Next, Disneyland is a fun place to be with my friends and parents. Have you ever gone to Disneyland? It's a fun place. So Disneyland is a name of a place, so you have to circle it. Place is a common noun and friends and parents are also common nouns, so you have to underline them. Now come to the D exercise. Here you have to identify the common nouns in the following sentences. I will read all the sentences for you and tell about the common nouns. So you have to do the same. First sentence, my father likes to swim. Here father is a common noun. Next, she won a trophy in a competition. Here trophy and competition both are common nouns. Next, I like to ride on a camel. Camel is a common noun. Do birds eat meat? Here birds are common noun. Next, fifth sentence, he went to visit his uncle. Uncle is a common noun. Next, sixth sentence, my brother wants to play with us. Here brother is a common noun. Next, let me have a look at your puppy. Puppy is a common noun. Next, the taxi broke down. Taxi is a common noun, so you have to circle it. Next, the boys are playing noisily. Boys are common noun, so you have to circle it. She is hanging out the clothes to dry. Clothes are common noun, so you have to circle here. We arrived early at the station. You have to circle the word station as it is common noun. There are different species of fish. Species and fish, both words are common nouns, so you have to circle these two words. The man was trying to steal Mr. Sharma's car. Here car is a common noun, so you have to circle the word car. Next, 14th sentence, they have gone to the zoo. Zoo is a common noun, so you have to circle it. The baby is crying. Baby is a common noun, so you do circle it. My mother is in the kitchen. Here are two words, mother and kitchen. These are both common nouns, so circle them. Next, he threw some nuts to the monkeys. Nuts and monkeys are common nouns, so you have to do circle them. Next, the children are playing in the field. Children and field, do circle them. Next, the Akshardham temple was built before I was born. Here temple is a word which is common noun, so you do circle it. He has bought a new car. In this sentence, car is a common noun, so circle it. Next, exercise E. Fill in the blanks with the suitable collective nouns. Can you recall what is collective noun? When we call by a name for a group, that is called collective noun. Here comes first sentence. A dash of birds flew high in the sky. बर्ड्स के समूह को हम क्या कहते हैं बेटा? फ्लाइट. तो मैंने यहाँ राइट किया है. आई हैव रिटन हेयर अ वर्ड फ्लाइट. यू आर टू राइट हेयर द वर्ड फ्लाइट. नेक्स्ट, दे सा अ dash of lions at the zoo. It has been misprinted, so you are to make correct this word zoo, and in the blank you are to write word pride. शेरों के समूह को हम इंग्लिश में प्राइड बोलते हैं, तो आप यहाँ प्राइड वर्ड लिखेंगे. नेक्स्ट, द फार्मर हैज़ अ डैश ऑफ कैटल ऑन हिज फार्म. कैटल मीन्स पशु होता है. पशुओं के समूह को क्या कहते हैं? हर्ड. देन यू आर टू राइट हेयर HERD. नेक्स्ट, ही एट अ डैश ऑफ ग्रेप्स टुडे. ग्रेप्स के ग्रुप को क्या कहते हैं बेटा? बंच. सो यू आर टू राइट हेयर बंच. नेक्स्ट, आवर फ्रेंड शोज अस अ डैश ऑफ स्टैम्प्स. स्टैम्प्स का क्या ग्रुप क्या कहलाता है बेटा? कलेक्शन. So you are to write here word collection. We saw a dash of sheep on our way home. Here you are to write flock. Flock means झुंड. Next, police have arrested a dash of thieves. चोरों के समूह को क्या कहते हैं? गैंग. thieves means क्या होता है बेटा? चोर. तो हमने यहाँ क्या फिल किया? गैंग वर्ड GANG. नेक्स्ट, शी बॉट अ डैश ऑफ बनानास फ्रॉम द मार्केट. जैसे ऊपर लिखा गया है, ग्रेप्स का भी बंच लिखा है और बनानास का भी बंच होता है. तो बनानास की ग्रुप के लिए हम यहाँ क्या राइट करेंगे बेटा? बंच BUNCH. नेक्स्ट, द ग्रुप्स ऑफ प्यूपिल्स आर लिसनिंग अटेंटिवली टू देयर टीचर. यानी शिष्यों का समूह. शिष्यों के बहुत से समूह होते हैं क्लास में एक, तो वो क्या कर रहे हैं? अपने टीचर को ध्यान से सुन रहे हैं. सो यू आर टू राइट हेयर ग्रुप्स. यू कैन पुट द किट और सेट ऑफ टूल्स इन दैट बॉक्स. टूल्स की बेटा किट भी हो सकती है और सेट भी हो सकता है. सो यू कैन राइट वन ऑफ एनी वन किट और सेट here, so you are to do the same. Next exercise, you are to form abstract nouns from the following. Abstract noun क्या होता है बेटा? Can you recall? Yes, I am here to tell you which nouns you can feel. Those are called abstract nouns. You can't see them, so यानी आप क्या कह सकते हैं? जिन नाउन्स को आप देख नहीं सकते, महसूस कर सकते हैं, तो वो आपके एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन कहलाते हैं. अब हमें यहाँ कुछ शब्द दिए गए हैं, उनसे हमने एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन यानी भाववाचक संज्ञा बनानी है. मैन का क्या बनाना है आपको? मैनहुड. यहाँ हमने मैन के साथ में हुड वर्ड को प्लस कर दिया, तो क्या हो गया? मैनहुड. नो से हमने एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन बनाया नॉलेज. KNOWLEDGE. इट इज़ नॉलेज. नेक्स्ट, लॉन्ग से एक न्यू वर्ड आया हमारे पास, लेंथ. LENGTH. ब्रदरहुड. स्कॉलरशिप. सेल. स्ट्रॉन्ग. स्ट्रेंथ. लॉस. किंग से हमारे पास 2 वर्ड्स आते हैं बेटा, किंगडम और किंगशिप. ओके. नेक्स्ट इज थिंक. थॉट. वाइज. विजडम. greatness. So here F exercise is completed. Next, come to the page number 18. Here is exercise given. In A exercise, you are to fill in the blanks with abstract nouns again from the nouns in brackets. यहाँ आपको ब्रैकेट में नाउन्स दिए हुए हैं, उनसे आपने ब्लैंक्स को फिल करना है. आई हैड अ वेरी हैप्पी. हेयर इज़ अ वर्ड चाइल्ड. देन आई हैव रिटन है चाइल्डहुड. चाइल्ड मीन्स बच्चा, चाइल्डहुड मीन्स बचपन. नेक्स्ट, आई फॉरगॉट टू रिन्यू माई डैश इन द सेलिंग क्लब. हेयर इज़ अ वर्ड मेंबर. मेंबर मीन्स सदस्य, और मैंने यहाँ राइट किया मेंबरशिप यानी सदस्यता. ओके बेटा. नेक्स्ट, वी फॉर्म्ड अ डीप एंड लास्टिंग फ्रेंड इज गिवन हेयर इन ब्रैकेट एंड आई हैव रिटन हेयर फ्रेंडशिप. दोस्त, दोस्त से क्या बन गया? दोस्ती. नेक्स्ट, ही होप्स टू टेक ओवर द डैश ऑफ द पार्टी. इन ब्रैकेट देयर इज अ वर्ड लीडर. लीडर मीन्स होता है नेता, एंड आई हैव रिटन है लीडरशिप, दैट मीन्स नेतृत्व. ओके. नेक्स्ट, देयर आर lots of nice people in the dash. Here is a word neighbor. Neighbor, I have written here word neighborhood. Neighbor means होता है पड़ोसी. Neighborhood means का क्या हो गया? पड़ोस में. Next, in the dash of Thailand, the king commands to respect of every citizen. Here I have made the word किंगडम. किंग मीन्स होता है राजा, किंगडम मीन्स राज्य. राजा को हम देख सकते हैं लेकिन किंगडम राज्य को हम देख नहीं सकते. राज्य का प्रतिनिधित्व करने वाला बंदा व्यक्ति किंग होता है. नेक्स्ट, शी सीम्स टू बी एंजॉइंग डैश मदर. मदर मीन्स होता है माँ, एंड आई हैव रिटन हियर अ वर्ड मदरहुड. मदरहुड मीन्स मातृत्व. नेक्स्ट, he had barely reached dash when he married. man means क्या होता है? व्यक्ति. manhood means क्या हो गया? व्यक्तित्व. ओके बेटा. नेक्स्ट, here is B exercise. nouns can be concrete or abstract. यानी nouns हैं वो मूर्त भी हो सकते हैं और अमूर्त भी हो सकते हैं, यानी भाववाचक भी हो सकते हैं. कंक्रीट नाउन्स आर सेंस नाउन्स. कंक्रीट नाउन्स यानी जिनको हम अपने सेंसेस से देख सकते हैं. यू कैन सी, हियर, स्मेल, टेस्ट और टच देम. आप देख सकते हो, सुन सकते हो, स्मेल कर सकते हो, टेस्ट कर सकते हो या टच कर सकते हो. ओके. एंड एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन्स आर द आइडिया और कंसेप्ट. एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन क्या होता है बेटा? एक विचार या धारणा होती है या कोई भी चीज़ ऐसी होती है जिसको आप देख नहीं सकते, केवल दैट यू फील और थिंक अबाउट. आप उसको फील कर सकते हो या उसके बारे में सोच सकते हो. हेयर इज मिसप्रिंटेड. यू आर टू राइट, यू आर टू डू हेयर थिंक अबाउट, नॉट थिंक अबाउट. ओके बेटा. हेयर इज एन एग्जाम्पल गिवन. यू आई एम रीडिंग फॉर इट फॉर यू. द लोनली डॉग पुश्ड एट द फेंस longing for freedom. In this sentence, dog and fence are concrete nouns. Dog को आप देख सकते हो, fence को भी आप देख सकते हो. ओके बेटा. But you can't see freedom. Freedom means क्या होता है बेटा? आज़ादी. It is an abstract noun. So, in each sentence below, underline the concrete nouns. आपको underline करना है concrete noun को, यानी जिसको आप देख सकते हो, और एंड सर्कल द एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन्स, और एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन को सर्कल कर देना है एज आई हैव डन हेयर. इफ़ यू हैव डन इन ऑलरेडी इन योर बुक्स, you are to match the solutions. First one, the principal asked all the students to think about the importance of friendship. Here principal and students both are concrete noun, so underline them. Importance and friendship, these are abstract noun, so you are to circle them. Next, when I looked at the new mother, her love for her newborn baby was obvious. Her new mother, concrete noun, so underline it. Next, love is abstract noun, so circle it. And newborn baby is also concrete noun, so you are to underline it. Next, he looked at the pile of money with greed in his eyes. Pile of money क्या होता है? पैसे का ढेर जिसको आप देख सकते हो. Then you are to underline it. Greed मीन्स होता है लालच, तो इसे आप सर्कल करेंगे. एंड नेक्स्ट, his eyes, these are also concrete noun, so underline these words. Next, he patted his full stomach with satisfaction after he finished eating his dinner. His full stomach, वो अपने पेट को देख सकता है, भरे हुए पेट को, तो उसने अपने भरे हुए पेट को थपथपाया. तो देन यू आर टू अंडरलाइन these words, his full stomach and satisfaction. सेटिस्फेक्शन मीन्स होता है बेटा संतुष्टि, जिसको आप फील करते हो. सो यू आर टू सर्कल इट. एंड नेक्स्ट, his dinner, it is concrete noun, so you are to underline it. Next, her eyes were full of hope. Her eyes, concrete noun, so underline it. Full of hope, hope is an abstract noun, so circle it. And next, as she asked her mom, you are to underline these words, her mom. And puppy, to let her keep the puppy. Puppy is a baby dog, so you are to underline this word. Next exercise, here is instruction given. Circle the proper nouns and underline the collective nouns. यानी इस एक्सरसाइज में आपको प्रॉपर नाउन्स को तो सर्कल करना है और कलेक्टिव नाउन को अंडरलाइन करना है. इसमें सारे कुल मिला के 10 हैं, तो आपको ये देखना है कि 5 आपके प्रॉपर नाउन होंगे और 5 आपके कलेक्टिव नाउन. दैट मीन्स 5 शुड बी प्रॉपर नाउन्स एंड 5 शुड बी collective nouns. In first sentence, Bob is on the faculty and is the head of his department. So Bob is a proper name, circle it. Faculty and department, these are collective noun, so underline them. Next, my family, family is a collective noun, so underline it. Is going to Shimla on vacation. Shimla is a proper name of a place, so you are to circle it. Next, I love August because school starts. August is a proper name of the month and school, as you can see here, collective noun where all students come to do study, so you are to underline it. Next, the jury was picked on Monday. You are to underline the word jury and circle the word Monday. Monday is a day, so you are to circle it as this is a proper noun. Next, I want a puppy and a computer on Christmas. Christmas is a proper name of a festival, so you are to do circle it. Next exercise, here is an instruction given. In each sentence, a noun is underlined. हर सेंटेंस में एक नाउन को हाईलाइट किया गया है. एज यू कैन सी हेयर, पुट ए इफ इट इज़ एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन. एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन है तो ए राइट करना है. सी एंड सी फॉर इफ इट इज़ अ कंक्रीट नाउन. अगर कंक्रीट नाउन है तो आपने क्या लिखना है? सी. फर्स्ट सेंटेंस, डेमोक्रेसी इज़ द बेस्ट ऑफ गवर्नमेंट. डेमोक्रेसी को आप वॉच कर सकते हो? नहीं ना, आप फील कर सकते हो. तो ये क्या है आपका? एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन, सो यू आर टू राइट अ. नेक्स्ट, द बॉय बेलुगा whale was just born. Here, whale is a concrete noun, so write down C letter for it. Next, curiosity killed the cat. Curiosity is a feeling, so you have to write here a. Next, patience is a virtue. Patience is also a feeling. Patience means होता है बेटा धैर्य रखना, धीरज रखना. In above sentence, curiosity means उत्सुकता. So you are to write in both blanks here a letter for curiosity and a letter for patience. Next, the school needed new desk. Desk is a concrete noun. So you are to write here C. There is nothing to fear but fear itself. Fear is a feeling. So you are to write here a. Next, the Chinese culture is ancient. You are to write here a for culture. Culture means होता है संस्कृति जिसे आप फील कर सकते हो. You cannot see the culture. So you are to write here a letter for it. Next, yesterday I saw a good movie. Movie, you can see the movie. So it's a concrete noun. You are to write here C. Next, trust is a two-way street. Here you have to write a letter for trust. ट्रस्ट मीन्स होता है विश्वास जिसे आप फील कर सकते हैं, देख नहीं सकते. सो राइट अ फॉर ट्रस्ट. ईट योर वेजिटेबल्स टू स्टे हेल्दी. हेल्दी रहने के लिए आपको क्या खाना होगा? वेजिटेबल्स को आप वॉच कर सकते हो. सो यू आर टू राइट हियर सी फॉर वेजिटेबल्स. That's all for the day. I think you have understood all the exercises and you are to match all these exercises with the work you have done already in your books. So we will meet in next video having a new chapter and new exercises. Till then, have a nice day. Bye.